Okay, so this is the second project for Computer Fundamentals. I will read the instructions and show you on the screen how to do the project. So the first step says you write online articles for a website called How to Improve Practically Anything. You are editing an article titled How to Improve Airports, which must be 350 words or less. Because the word count belongs at the end of the article, cut the paragraph word count :XXX and paste it in the blank line at the end of the document. So I'll highlight it and I can go up here and click cut. And they tell me to paste it in the blank line at the end of the document, which is right there. And just click right here, paste. Number 2, return to the beginning of the document, then bold the subtitle paragraph, what the best airports are doing right. So I'll highlight that, click bold. Number 3, in the first body paragraph, this is in brackets because it's telling you where to look. Some airports are ... take note, ! That's showing you this here. Some airports take note. So it's telling you to look in this area. Use the thesaurus to replace the word fashioned with the first synonym that begins with the letter C. So I'll look for the word fashioned. I'm going to right click on that and go to synonym. All right, and it's saying the first one that starts with C, created. Number 4, find each instance of phone and replace it with cell phone to use a more descriptive term. Hint, you should make 2 replacements. So when we replace something, we go up here, replace, and we're going to replace phone with cell phone. Where it says find each instance, we're going to choose replace all. We made 2 replacements. Number 5, in the second body paragraph, again, they're telling you where to look. If you have a layover, it's this one. So we're looking in this paragraph here. Edit the best airports hyperlink to include the following screen tip: list of top 10 airports. So I'm looking for best airports hyperlink, which is this one right here. And if you see, as I'm hovering over, you can see the URL. And right now that is the screen tip. They want you to change that. So right click on the hyperlink, click on edit hyperlink, and you get this dialog box. We want you to change the screen tip by clicking over here, screen tip, and typing in a list of top 10 airports. Okay. Okay. All right, now I'll show you what you just did. List of top 10 airports shows up when you hover over. That's what a screen tip is. All right, so for number 6, find each instance of great ideas and replace it with top ideas to use the correct name of the web page. Hint, match the case when you replace the text. You should make 2 replacements. So we're going to do what we just did, only one extra step. So we're going to go replace, and we want to replace great ideas with top ideas, and we want to match the case. To do that, we click here on more, match case. And they want you to replace all, and you made 2 replacements. That is right. Click close. For number 7, use copy and paste to list keywords in the article as follows. In the calm and efficient airport security for everyone heading, copy the text airport security. So they want you to look at this heading here and copy airport security. And then 7b says, in the keywords, paragraph near the end of the document, which is right there, move the insertion point to the end of the paragraph after the colon and the space. When you click there, you're moving your insertion point. And for 7c, it says paste the airport security text using the keep text only option. So I'm not just going to click straight paste because it would paste it bolded the same way I copied it. It says it wants me to keep text only. So I'm going to go to this drop down arrow underneath the paste, and I have a few options here. If I hover, I'll see the first one is keep source formatting. As you'll see, it shows up on the page the same. Merge formatting. It merges, but it changes the font. Still stays bold though. Picture, it's not a picture. Keep text only. So this is the one we want. Click on this one and keep text only. Number 8, in the third body paragraph. Now it's telling you again where to look. Take off other suggestions. That's this one. So I'm looking in this paragraph. Convert the text article in the last sentence to a hyperlink to the www.howto.cengage.com/article webpage. So I'm going to highlight it, right click on it, link. Yours might say hyperlink. All right, so I got my dialog box here again. And another way to do that, if you didn't want to right click, you can click on the article word and go up to insert and link. There's 2 different ways to do that there. So here's your dialog box, and they want you to hyperlink it to a web page. So it says existing file or web page. That's what's chosen in blue. So I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to type in that URL right here. www.howto.cengage.com/article. Okay. Make sure you don't have any typos too, because it will mark you wrong in the SAM software. All right, turns blue because it is now hyperlink. Number 9, in the paragraph beginning, have ideas and ending in an update. Have ideas. That's this one right here, a little short one. Have ideas and an update. So we're looking right here. Add another hyperlink as follows. So A says to convert the text, send us. So this I'm actually going to have to highlight the 2 words because they want both of them to be a hyperlink. And now they want it to be hyperlinked to an email address. So I'm going to use right click. I'm more familiar with that one. Here I am, but I can't use this because I'm not hyperlinking it to a file or a web page. I want to hyperlink it to an email address. So I have to click down here. And the email address is info at. All right, it says hint, accept the mail to prefix without changing it. It's this here, accept that, you don't need to change it. Click OK. Now that turns blue, it is now a hyperlink. Oh no, use the text how to improve airports as the subject. I got a bit ahead of myself, so I'm gonna have to go back in there and edit my hyperlink. And I'm gonna have to add the subject in there too. How to improve airports. All right, click OK. Awesome. Number 10, modify the word count XXX text as follows. A, use the word count to determine the number of words in the document. The word count, if you will see, it is right down here, 326 words. So I will backspace those 326. All right, number 11, check the spelling and grammar in the document to identify and correct any spelling errors, ignoring proper nouns. Hint, you should find and correct at least 1 spelling error. All right, to do spell check, we go to review and check document. Yours might say spelling and grammar. Amenities. All right, so I picked up on the amenities that needs to be changed. And all right, so 0. Finished editing. Thank you. All right, so the last step now, in order to submit it to Sam for grading, you're going to need to change this. Right now it's _1. You're going to need to make sure it's changed to _2. So click File, Save As, click the Browse button, and always make sure that it goes to your documents. Okay, so change the 1 to a 2, and this first last name will be your name, but as I'm doing it from the instructor view, it just says first last name for me. Click Save, and you'll see on the top your name changes from _1 to _2, and it is saved on your computer.